I've already filmed this video once and I was looking over the footage. I am a talker and I like to go into things and explain things, and I really want you guys to know where I'm coming from. If you guys have questions about certain things, please feel free to let me know. First things first, I just want to say I am so excited. Skincare is a new journey for me and it is going to be interesting. I'm not a professional. A lot of stuff I've just learned by watching YouTube videos and doing research, so please just know that everybody's skin type is different. I don't think anyone's skin really can just be fit into one specific category. These products may not work for you and you may not like them, and that is totally fine. I guess to start off, a few things about skincare that I've learned and might help you guys if you guys don't already know. Remove your makeup before you cleanse your face. Cleansing your face does not do enough. Makeup will stay all day long, 12-hour wear, whatever the heck it is. Like, makeup is there to stay put until you want it to be gone. If you just cleanse your face without removing the makeup first, a lot of that stuff will stay behind. Always remove your makeup before you cleanse. Second, a lot of people say you need to change your pillowcase every few days. I just do it once a week. Try not to touch your face as much as possible. I am so incredibly bad at this. It's not even a joke. I need to stop, I know, but just try not to do it as much as possible. The oils from your fingers will transfer to your face, and it does not make for a good situation, just causes more breakouts. Something that happens without me even thinking about it. Wash your face in the morning and at night. In the morning you may think that you're just like so fresh and ready. Wash your face in the morning. It honestly will like reinvigorate your life. It makes me feel so much better. All of that oil and grossness like coming from your hair and the rest of your body and sleeping in your makeup is so bad for your skin. And just having a routine in place, knowing what your skin's like, just keep in mind those things. These are the products that I tend to use pretty often, and I am one of those people where if I buy something and even if it kind of works but doesn't fully work, I'll still use most of it. On the other end of it, someone who will spend money, like stupid money, just because I want to try something. That is just the way the cookie crumbles. I would say a general skincare routine should consist of removing makeup, cleansing, toning. You can insert exfoliation in between. Regardless if you have oily skin or dry skin, moisturize. Just know which moisturizer is going to work the best for your skin type. Or other fun things like serums you can use, and oils and masks and things like that. I have a couple different things that I'll talk about. Start at the very beginning, which is removing your makeup. I used to never do this, like I said. So I actually started using coconut oil. Coconut oil has so many benefits. It just really breaks down my makeup very well, and it takes off all that really stubborn eye makeup. For whatever reason, maybe just it being natural, I'm not sure, it's just harder to get off, and I end up having to just cleanse over it sometimes, which wasn't really working. So this is the Clinique product that I'm using. It is the Take the Day Off makeup removing balm, or cleansing balm, I guess is what it technically is. Really big container. It contains 3.8 ounces. It's amazing. Literally the best thing I've ever used to take off my makeup, I think. It's fragrance free. You don't want to pack a lot of fragrance onto your face anyways. Some is fine, but just not a ton. And I mean, you don't need a lot of it. You just need a little bit. Just rub it into your face, massage it in, and rinse it off with some water, and you're good to go. So I don't have a cleanser right now that I'm in love with. I have two very gentle cleansers. I have Purity by Philosophy. So this is one that I've used pretty consistently for the last few months. And it is just, I mean, it is so good. It is very gentle. It doesn't leave your skin feeling tight. It doesn't make it feel disgusting, leave any kind of residue, anything like that. It does claim to be an eye makeup remover as well, which I do not believe that it really works for that, but I don't really need it for that with the balm that I'm using right now. The other one that I use in the mornings usually is my Aveeno Ultra Calming Foam. It's very basic, just cleanser. I do have sensitive skin, so I do want to make sure that I'm taking care of that. I love Aveeno. It has a lot of natural ingredients. Affordable, I recommend that. I do really like these two. I have consistently been using them. Other cleanser that I have right now is it's from this brand Skin Script. I believe it's a very small company. This stuff freaking takes off your eye makeup like no other. It is no joke. It is also, it's a foaming cleanser, more of like a gel, but it's a little bit more watery. Green tea will calm and restore your skin, leaving it with a glow. I don't think it really makes my skin any glowier than it is, but it definitely doesn't leave my skin feeling tight and weird, and it takes off all that extra makeup. If you have anything left over from that balm, which you freaking won't because it is amazing. Still looking for the cleanser that's just right for me. The two kind of exfoliants that I'm using right now, if I'm in the shower, I'll use this tea tree. I'm just so stuck on tea tree right now, I don't know why. Tree Hut. This is the polishing facial scrub, and it is in Refining Rose. It is nice. It is a creamy consistency, and it has these little beads in it that aren't super irritating and super harsh on your skin. It's very affordable. I just got it at ULTA. You don't need to exfoliate every single day. That can really irritate your skin. So I use this every other day. I really like that it has rose in it because I am a fan of anything with rose extract. There's a lot of really good acids for your skin. Like this one is a glycolic acid. These are cleansing pads, and by Nip and Fab, and this is a very affordable brand as well. Glycolic acid just basically it brightens your skin and refines it, and this is a very gentle exfoliant, and it comes in these little already pre-soaked pads, which I find to be very convenient for my life. There are 60 pads in here, so if you were going to use it twice a day, which I don't recommend, you would have this for about a month, and then this would last you a couple months if you were doing it the way that I am, which has been working for me. But I did get this for a specific problem area on my body, and I think that it's helping. My skin is very, very reactive though, and it's been hard to figure out what's gonna do the trick. And this was highly recommended. This is one of the things that I researched and found that it was like a holy grail of 2017 for some people. So I normally will tone first for either of these, and I find that that's been fine. My skin right now is very broken out. And kind of like dry in some areas, and like it's reacting for sure. I didn't get ready today just so I could show you guys what my skin is like without any makeup or anything on it. It's pretty grotesque, I know. It's usually not this bad. I do have acne prone skin, but it's kind of reacting to me trying a bunch of new products. My skin is just having a field day for me. So this is the toner that I've been using. African Black Soap Toner. It is for oily skin, blemish skin, skin that is prone to more blemishes and problems with acne. It is, like I said, an oil control. It does have, let's see, it has tea tree oil, tamarind extract, and that African Black Soap. More of a harsh natural oil, harsher than a lot of things. Like coconut oil is very, hydrating and soothing, and tea tree oil is really meant to prevent breakouts or help breakouts, and it should be used in a small quantity. This is another product that I got when I was transitioning between states, so this wouldn't really be the toner that I would continue to use. I do think that it really does help with oil control though, so if you have very, very oily skin, or even if you want to balance out your blemish problems because of your oily skin, this is a good one to try. This by Mario Badescu, I don't know how you would pronounce that correctly, but it is just a facial mist. It's just like a refreshing facial mist. It really calms down any kind of irritated or overworked skin, especially if you're exfoliating. It does have that rose in it as well. Like a lot of people use rose water for a lot of different things, and this is so good. And then aloe in it as well. Really, really, really helps calm and keep your skin at a pretty even level. You can use this whenever you want, wherever you want, pretty much. Bathe in it, swim in it, breathe it in. Don't breathe it in. I've kind of just started getting into serums, and I don't have a ton of knowledge on them. So this is another Nip and Fab product. It is the Dragon's Blood Plumping Serum. It says Dragon's Blood comforts and restores through skin hydrating. It also has, let's see, Velvet Flower, which enhances moisturization, and hyaluronic acid. The hyaluronic acid basically just like keeps your skin moisturized even throughout the day once you've used that product, because it does kind of leave that stickiness, which actually leaves a good canvas for makeup and kind of primes the skin for your makeup. So I do like it for that, and the plumping in it, it does lift your skin. The only things that I have against it are, it does make me break out a little bit more than usual, but people say that goes away after continued use, so I don't know, we'll see. This is kind of newer to my routine, and it also has a very strong scent. I'm big on scents. I don't think that any of the cleansers or anything that I've used really has a very strong scent, so I haven't really talked about it. It kind of smells like men's cologne almost. I do think that if you have those issues, this is a good one. Also, it's part of that that affordable brand that you can just get at Ulta, so try it out. I have a few different things. And this is something that I just recently kind of got my hands on. The smell is so good. It reminds me of like the spa and the Neutrogena Hydro Boost gel moisturizer. It has hyaluronic acid, so this is going to be one of those products that will keep that moisture in your skin throughout the day. I do like the gel moisturizers. This is one of those products that was so highly suggested when I was trying to do research on things that I would enjoy. I love it. It leaves kind of like a sticky base for your makeup. A couple moisturizers I like to use at night. I have this Hemp Hydrate moisturizer from this small brand called Stay Wild Organics. Things that she makes, she does by herself. All the ingredients she gets herself. She does all the labels herself. She's really incredible at that. I'm almost out of it now, but it will last you. You don't need a ton of this. This is the same brand, that Skin Script brand. It is an acai antioxidant moisturizer. For this line, this is also a medium moisturizer, but it is thick. She is thick. I mean, look at her. I really like it for nighttime when you're sleeping. Your skin's trying to heal itself, and it's going to just take all of the good stuff and soak it right in. Oh, my skin is a mess, you guys. Oily, dry, oily, dry, oily, dry. Gosh. Tell me if you guys want me to go into more detail on certain things, please, and I can do something different. I'm just going to reach for them immediately, but this brand, this Hemp's brand, which I'm sure everybody has seen and most people have used, has been everything for me. This one's almost empty. These are both limited edition scents. This brand is amazing. I use, even their original one, the scent is just intoxicating. So I love. And my body's very, very, very dry and really, really experiencing some changes as the transition and the weather, and now it's snowing and it's like super cold, and just go get some if you haven't gotten it already, because I get compliments on the scent all the time. So the other one that I have is just like a Bath & Body Works. It's the Winter Candy Apple. This was one of their, like, obviously winter scents. I have this in my Wallflower, which I will do a whole other video just on Bath & Body Works alone, because I'm obsessed with a lot of things for a lot of reasons from there. It smells so good. I love the mixture of the cinnamon and the apple. It's everything to me. That's like one of my favorite scents in the whole world. My knuckles have gone through the worst transition of my life. I've never had them be so dry ever. So I actually started using this ammonium lactate lotion. This is more of just like a prescription lotion. This is so freaking good. This is a thick, very, very, very potent lotion. It's nothing fancy, and it doesn't smell very good. I have memories of this specific smell, so I don't know. I guess it's just like me reminiscing about my life. If I put this on at night, my skin, the discoloration is taking a while to go away, I think, but as far as feel and overall like sensitivity, it's definitely helping, so I only have a few face masks. I have 2 purifying masks and 1 hydrating mask, and one of them, it's by Sand and Sky. It is Australian pink clay. It does detox, invigorate, refine, and brighten your skin. I do think that this is an amazing, amazing mask for brightening your skin. You can seriously tell the difference in the discoloration. Like, it brings your skin to life for sure. The next day, I'm like so shocked. One of my friends bought this for me, Sarah, shout out. She bought this for me as a gift, and she loved it. She just couldn't get enough of it, and she knows how much I love this stuff, so she just wanted me to try it. She says that it really helps clear her breakouts. I have the Tasty Mask from Stay Wild Organics again. This is a chocolate hemp hydrate. It's just like a regular face mask, but it really has a lot of hydrating ingredients in it. The hemp extract is so good for your skin, and the smell of this is incredible. This one smells literally like chocolate, and just putting it all over my face is goals for the rest of my life. I want to have chocolate on my face always. Don't actually put chocolate on your face though, because that's so bad for your skin. It has this unpronounceable clay. It's like Rasool. Organic cocoa powder, vitamin E, hemp oil, mint extract, and vanilla extract. Ugh, to die. The other one that I have is the Berry Bubbly. This is obviously a bubble mask, duh. It is a K-Beauty mask. All this stuff on the back is in Korean. This is another purifying mask, and it is an antioxidant. Antioxidants, they're good for your skin. I do find that when I use this the night before, the next morning, the pimples that I thought were going to come to the surface kind of more die down. It does say that it is a clay mask, but it does not dry down like clay masks. It's more of like a gel kind of. I only have one facial oil, another Stay Wild Organics product called Skin Hippie. This is so good for just literally repairing. I have like just discoloration from old breakouts, scarring, stuff like that. This does have grapeseed oil in it as well as ylang-ylang oil, which is so freaking good for repairing your skin. A serum like this, or a serum, when I first got this was the only size, and like you couldn't get any kind of variation, but now she's definitely expanded. It's something I just started doing very recently, and so it's still a journey for me, and it may be one of those products that's not working for my skin. Beauty mask, I think is what it's called. It's a gel formula. It looks like air bubbles, but those are like some white beads. They're not exfoliating at all. It's also very fragrant. So I don't use it every single night. It also is extremely hydrating, and so sometimes if I've already packed on so many products, I won't use it. If you're not gonna get enough sleep, it really doesn't, you don't look that way the next day. I wanted something extra because I really needed something new in my skin. I don't know, something to be excited about. Love it. So who cares? Last thing I have is ReviveEye. This is just like an under eye gel to reduce puffiness and take away like those bags under your eyes. I feel like with the amount of sleep that I get, like nothing could literally ever change that. Reduce fine lines and wrinkles. This is the only eye gel I've ever used. There's no sooner time to start on anti-aging products than now, as it does the thing on the nighttime, because I know words and I can speak. And I can go into more detail on this as I go, just because I did just get it yesterday. So for me to review it or even give you guys tips and tricks, I can't right now. This is an expensive product, and it's not even a product, and it is an investment in your skin, and honestly, like, I was ready for that investment. This is a Clarisonic Mia 1. The Mia 2 is obviously out. It's been out for quite some time. There are only a few differences between the two, but some people seem to find that they're very different. I did get it in purple because like that's my favorite color, duh. The brush head on it is the sensitive brush head, and it is so soft. It supposedly reaches your pores 6 times deeper than your hands can do alone. It will make you break out, usually. That's what most experiences are. For the first little bit, usually takes about 1 to 2 weeks to clear it up. That is really just because this is drawing out all of that extra dirt, makeup, oil, grime, whatever that's really, really deep in your pores, and it brings it to the surface. I mean, like, I just needed to change my life when it comes to my skin. I'm excited about it. I also did get the Acne brush head as well, and I'm sure some of you already know that this is kind of just like a no-brainer when it comes to your skin. I don't know if you guys found this to be helpful or just annoying. I don't know. Let me know what you think. And then if you have questions about specific products or specific routines or whatever it is, I have done a ton of research, and I'm not a professional, but at least I'm an ear. And I am excited. I think that it's a challenge for me, and I'm ready for it. I just love to accept challenges in life and just like conquer them, and I'm pretty good at it. So I guess that's it. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think, and I'll do whatever you want, because seriously, I have no life, so help me. I mean, I spent over an hour sitting on the bathroom floor. So there's that. The things they warn you about when you're younger about getting wrinkles, and you're like, I'll be young forever. No. Okay, so where was I? Somewhere. I'm just hanging out with my friend here, my toilet. There's Coda, just trying to drink on the toilet. Oh God, I'm the worst. What is that face?